A poor boy is selling some items. A rich girl, wanting to test the boy's honesty, drops some money on the ground and walks away. The boy picks up the money and goes to the rich girl's house to return it. He knocks on the door. The servant of the rich girl opens the door. The servant is greedy. He asks the boy, "Why are you here?" The boy replies, "Your mistress dropped some money. I've come to return it." The servant lies and says, "She's not home right now. Give the money to me and I'll give it to her." In reality, she is home, but the greedy servant lies to the boy. The honest poor boy hands the money to the servant and says, "I've written a note for your mistress. Please give this to her as well." The greedy servant takes the money and the note. The honest boy leaves. The servant puts the note in a drawer and, as soon as he sees his mistress, hides the money in his pocket. The mistress asks the servant, "Who was at the door?" The servant lies and says, "Just a beggar boy asking for money." She replies, "He mentioned something about money." The greedy servant denies it and says, "No, he didn't mention any money," and walks away nervously. The mistress picks up the note from the drawer and begins to read it. A little while later, the rich girl comes to the same place to meet the honest poor boy. She asks him, "A little while ago I dropped some money here. Did you see it?" The honest boy replies, "Yes, I did. I took it to your house and gave it to your servant. I also wrote a note for you saying that I gave your money to your servant." The girl replies, "He didn't give it to me. Can you help me expose his lie?" The boy says, "Yes, I can help you." The girl takes the boy with her and once again gives him money to take to her house. This time too, the greedy servant opens the door and says, "You're here again?" The boy says, "I've come to give your mistress her money." The servant says, "Give it to me. I'll pass it to her." The boy replies, "This time I'll give it to her myself." The greedy servant threatens the boy and says, "If you want to give the money, then hand it over. Otherwise, leave." Once again, the boy gives the money. The greedy servant takes it and pushes the boy out. He then goes and sits on the sofa and happily starts counting the money. A short while later, the mistress arrives and asks, "Did a boy just come to give you money?" The greedy servant lies again and says, "No, no boy gave me any money." The mistress replies, "Wait here. I'll bring the boy myself." The rich girl goes outside and brings the honest boy with her. Seeing the boy, the greedy servant is shocked and starts apologizing to his mistress out of shame. The mistress says, "Your theft has been caught now, you greedy thief. Get out of my house." She throws the greedy servant out of her house and hires the honest poor boy instead. It's true what they say, honesty is the best policy. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video.